Hello everybody, Squiggles here with the first official video of the trip to the Sinsheim Technik Museum. Now, upon entry they have a great selection of civilian and vintage cars, fashion, motorcycles, and whatnot in the main hall. However, that's not what we're really here for at the moment. Aside from all that, they have an amazing selection of World War II, German as well as Allied tanks, aircraft, more tanks and more aircraft. But they also have an amazing array of military equipment set up in a beautiful diorama, as you can see here. So as far as field artillery, field guns, uniforms, quad-mounted 50 cals, flak Vierling. They have a fucking train. Come on, guys. It is an amazing museum. So here we see some French colonial equipment used in North Africa, as well as a sneaky Jagdpanther, and something that's a little more familiar to us, or to those of you who play War Thunder. Now, the first thing we're going to focus on is a Panzer IV-G. The pre-production model is referred to as the Panzer IV F2. However, once it became into production, it was called the Panzer IV-G. This specific tank served in northern Africa, where it was knocked out by the gaping hole you're about to see in the chassis. After which, it retired retired from active service in German hands, and was taken to the United States, where it was used for target practice and weapon testing, as you can see by the bullet holes on the front. The next tank we'll be looking at is the Hetzer, or Jagdpanzer 38T, based on the chassis of the Czech-designed Panzer 38T. So, also known as the Hetzer, which means chaser or baiter, this was a German light tank destroyer using the 75mm Pak 39 L48 gun. After the war, it was used by Switzerland and the Czech Republic, and in Switzerland it was called DG-13. Here is another Hetzer, also in the museum, as well as an Italian mountain field gun. And speaking of the Hetzers being based on the Panzer 38T, here is the museum's Panzer 38T. Obviously, T, Czechia, it's a Czech design, and were acquired after the annexation of Czechoslovakia. Additionally, the museum also boasts not one, but two Panthers, the first having been knocked out in northern Ukraine, and the second is a mock-up. However, if you insert €2 into the machine, you can control the turret and the tracks, and it makes noise, and On static display, the museum also features many other tanks, like the Sturmhaubitze 40 here, the 150mm field gun used by the Germans, and in the back corner, the Hummel, which used the very same gun. Down below is the Goliath, which we'll get to later, as well as the original Volkswagen, and of course, what trip to a German museum is complete without the Flak Vierling. So, going the other way, here is another shot of the Flak Vierling, the 20mm flak guns, along with the Daimler-Benz engine that drove the half-track there to the right, as well as the 37mm anti-tank gun, the Hummel, the Volkswagen. Down below there is the Goliath, and from here on, I'm just going to let it play so you can see see the exhibits for yourself, really, and there's a little surprise, so enjoy. like I said, that was pretty intense. So, with that, I'm gonna end this first part of the video, and yeah, more to come soon, and I'll see you guys later. Bye bye.